as a producer and thank the filmmakers who were involved in this beautiful, beautiful film, which tells the story of a wonderful organization that you represent. So if you could share with us what your organization is all about.
Okay. Well, thank you for having us here at Socially Relevant Film Festival. I run the Himalayan Cataract Project, or Cure Blindness, as we're known around the world outside of the Himalayas. And this film, Vision, was conceived a little before 2011, shot in 2012, and then again in 2014 to round out the whole story. The idea was to tell the story of unnecessary blindness, needless blindness, from the perspective of patients, people who get their sight restored. And we picked, our director, Eric Perlman, picked half a dozen or so patients. And as the documentary shows, there is a great sense of despair when people go blind. Most places outside of the developed countries, people go blind from cataracts, which is just a clouding of the lens inside the eye, and it can be restored. Sight can be restored in as little as 7 minutes and at a cost as low as $25. But to someone living in a rural, remote area, an agrarian society, illiterate perhaps, not greatly educated, they don't understand this. Their eyes go white, eventually their hair grows white, and that's it, they die. So what Eric wanted to do, and what Dr. Taven and Dr. Ruid, our founders, wanted to do, and as well as Dr. Oliver, who's featured in the film, was they wanted to capture the emotion before any understanding of patients, before there was any understanding that there was something that could be done during the surgery, and then after, not just the day after, but a year after. And so this film really captures that essence, we think, of this is rural Ethiopia. It's one of the poorest places in the region of Amhara. It's called Waldia. It's the largest town. It's the Wareda, the small little area, was called Maquette. And over the course of 7 days in 2012, our surgeons provided, a Nepalese surgeon, 2 American surgeons, and 2 Ethiopian surgeons together provided over 1,100 sight restoring surgeries, predominantly for cataract. And these 4 to 6 individuals that are interviewed are just a small sampling, but it was just a wonderful way to express, we thought, after spending so much time focusing on the mechanics of the logistics of getting to a place, preparing the place, getting all the patients to one place, in the right flow, a couple hundred a day, and moving them back home. We thought, how wonderful would it be if you could hear from the patient's side what it's like. And the reaction of the crowd was wonderful, that the happiness and the joy, which to us means so much, the ululations of the Ethiopian patients after having their sight restored is a fantastic thing.
Well, what you do is so remarkable that the festival is really happy to give you the humanitarian award. So if you can tell us what it means to you to receive this recognition for your cause at SR Film Festival.
Well, it's a fantastic honor, and we are humbled by this and very, very excited. It means a great deal to us to be part of the festival itself, but to be afforded this honor as well really speaks volumes. And I'll take that back to the director, and I'll take it back to our founders and participant surgeons, and let them know that the individuals here found it to be as great as we thought it was going to be. Thank you all very much.
It is truly, truly amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.